Okay, so let's try this again. That looks a bit better. Evening folks, this is Earl Greg here, and I've yet to come up with a decent intro for this channel. We're back today with the second part of my Zork Grand Inquisitor playthrough, and with what looks like a working stream from my side, at least. So this, for those of you who aren't aware, maybe, this is a point-and-click fantasy adventure game from the 90s called Zork Grand Inquisitor, and it's sort of a parody of the adventure genre. What we have here is it's just an old point-and-click game. It's not. We kind of got stuck on it last time. Didn't really know where to go. If we go to the restore point, just before I destroyed the Magic University with, nuclear pop rocks, which were these things doused in cola. We're at a point now where we've gotten some moss, some pop rocks, a map, a shovel, a hammer, a sword, the wrapper of an ice cream sandwich.
The Obadil scroll will not nusto for
Which
novel
is-
purposes only. They're just saying that, though. Put it through a spell checker and it'll work like any other.
And this spell is like, it's a spell scroll, but it's from an ice cream wrapper, like some kind of weird golden ticket. And then we have a letter opener, which was made out of a coin. I think we've tried. The only thing that we've got currently is the nuclear pop rocks, and that just makes us explode. We've got nowhere to put them, and once they're ignited, we can't actually leave the university. So I must be missing something somewhere, and I'm really not entirely sure what. This is like an infinite corridor, which you click down and it just goes down forever. It does have an end at this end, but it just goes on forever. And really... I didn't see this yesterday. And up here, so infinite corridor. It's written in purple. I actually have a spell that turns purple things invisible, so...
And the hallway.
There we
small
go.
way.
Right, so that's what I was missing. I hadn't seen this sign yesterday. So that does something. We turn the infinite thing off. We go in. What do I need here? Letter opener, maybe? No. No. What? Okay. What do I need for this then? Okay. Looks like we have. Oh, hang on, what's this? How to win at double Finucci. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Big fat loser. That's my locker. Oh, hang on a moment. Is that not where... Let's go, if we go back to the message board, I remember seeing something about a locker. So maybe that's where we put the nuclear pop rocks. Let's check down this way first.
You must find the skull of Zork, which contains the soul of deep magic. The powerful skull has fueled wars, raised empires, toppled cities, and through it all remained quite shiny. The
Shiny
was
skull?
stolen by a pack of grooves near the historic White House in the year 948.
Okay. Anything else? It's just a door. There's nothing down there. Okay. Back here. If we go down this way.
You must find the Coconut of Quendor. It contains the magic knowledge of the Circle of Enchanters, knowledge enough to fill an entire coconut. hidden before magic was banished from the realm. It holds the power of high magic and makes, I'm told, one heck of a pina colada. The wizard Gale set sail into the great sea with it in 966 GUE. It was never heard from again.
Okay, so I can't go down that way. What else have we got? We've got one route there, one route there. Oh, we got... Did I go down this one? Oh
You
no,
must
the
find
sugar cube.
The missing cube of foundation, one of the 17 building blocks which form our existence. The cube that contains the power of middle magic was allegedly won in a game of double fanucci by the scoundrel Antharia Jack, proprietor of a gambling hall in Port Fusel. As the sources were intoxicated to the extreme, this information has never been verified. Search out the time tunnels. This is the sole purpose for which we built them eons ago. This has been an emergency magicatronic message from the Enchanter's broadcasting system. This has not been a test. If this had been a test, an annoying tone would have sounded. The tone would have sounded very much like
God.
this.
Yeah, it was an annoying tone. So we've got to collect a coconut, a skull, and one of the original Minecraft blocks. Excellent. So what is this thing? Is this like a card reader or something? If I put my map in it, what does it do? Nothing. Sword? Nothing. Letter opener? Nothing. Okay, well that's something. I am considering the pop rocks, throwing them into the locker. That seems to be the way forward. Yeah, that shuts that. Ah, shit.
Red Rob.
I locked that, and I probably shouldn't have done.
Red Rob.
Ah, fudge. Might I have to restart that? So I'm fairly sure I shouldn't have shut that, and I can't reopen it. Yeah, I think that calls for a restore. Yeah. So now at least I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Graham.
Okay.
And the hallway becomes a small way.
Right. So it's the only thing that we know there. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm fine with not saving immediately because we barely go anywhere. So.
Warning, warning. Presence of cola beverage detected.
Yeah,
Let's
nuclear
find a safe
pop
home for this
rocks.
stuff, okay? These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do.
Yep, so let's put some.
There.
Ah,
Crisis
right.
averted.
Okay, so I can just post them in a locker there. Okay, so just post them in the locker. It's fine if it's shut.
Self-destruct
Okay.
in 45 seconds.
Okay, if I head down this way, are these still locked? Yeah, they're locked. So I can.
Caution. Zork rocks have been corrupted. This candy will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Okay, so we just need to wait for it to blow up. I think I'm perfectly happy doing
Danger,
that.
danger. Meltdown is imminent. This candy will self-destruct in 15 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's definitely more positive. I didn't die this time. So let's have a look. What have we got?
This is my locker. That's my stuff. My books and my papers and my... Oh, I guess I should have washed those gym shorts.
Okay, so I've now got a key card. Oh, who does he remind me of? He reminds me of somebody and I'm not entirely sure who. I'll have to think about it. But that's progress at least. Let's have a look here. Beep! Okay, so there's just a great big hole in the mountain.
Warning me of danger.
Oh dear.
Oh, and your sword's glowing too.
Okay, what do I do here? Voxum?
The energies of magic don't need to be separated right now.
Get away from me, bridge, you cretin!
Ah! It's an invisible Scottish octopus.
Look at me, damn ya! I'm the six-armed invisible bridge guy! Nobody messes with the six-armed invisible bridge guy!
Go
ahead then! I could take you with 5 arms tied behind me back! Oh, you're asking for it! Take that! And that! And that, and that, and that, and that! Aha!
Oh, okay. 6-armed invisible guard chops, slices, and eventually purees you. In the end, what there is left of you could be held in a sieve. Of course, by then you're long past caring. You've died. Fantastic. Okay, so I make some progress and yet no progress at all. Okay. I don't... Alright, so let's get rid of the infinite.
And the hallway becomes a small way.
Let's go in to keep it permanent. Pop rocks, money, machine.
Warning, warning. Presence
Coke.
of cola beverage detected.
Let's find a safe home for this stuff, okay? These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do. There you go. Crisis averted.
Okay. And now just wait for those to explode.
Warning, warning. Presence of cola beverage detected. This candy will self-destruct in 45 seconds. Caution, Zork rocks have been corrupted.
Hang on a minute.
This candy will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I do believe I've got something here. Just wait for this to blow up and then I'll go through my plan in a second.
Danger, danger. Meltdown is imminent. This candy will self-destruct in 15 seconds.
That's slightly more to the left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Gonna try and hide in this vacuum cleaner.
4, 3,
There's not enough room.
2, 1.
Bang. Fantastic. That opens the locker.
Look, this is my locker. That's my stuff. My books and my papers and my... I guess I should have washed those gym shorts.
What?
My lantern sense is tingling, warning me of danger.
Right, what's
Your
around?
sword's glowing too.
Protected by Froboz's Magic Company Purple Beast Alarm System. Not really purple, is he?
Get away from me, bridge, you cretin!
This, okay. Could I, by any chance... Aha!
You gained 86 experience points and found a healing potion.
Fantastic.
Wrong kind of dungeon master.
Ow. And then if I make a bridge... Haha!
Splendid job.
create a brand new bridge. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what's this? That is transmogrification. Origination. Whatever the hell that is, a toaster. Interpretation. Spell checker. Elucidation. Modification. Replication.
The spell checker. You used to have to wait in line for hours to use this thing. I guess we can cut to the front of the line now.
Okay, so we put this into the spell checker.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drawing spell. Drawing is complete.
The Obadil spell looks good as new.
Make caster attractive to other creatures. I mean, damn, I could use that. Why does it... Right, so, only other creature that I can think of... Let's see. Let's go... Hades. Where's Hades? There we are. Right, let's spend 5 million gold bribing the skeleton gondola. Yeah, I know I need more money, Mr. Skeleton Gondolier. Right, now, get punting. Okay, so if I use Odabil,
Oh, have we slimmed down? There's something sassy about us today.
Sassy? What are we talking about? We look the same as always. We're a big, fat, ugly, two-headed monster.
I've been reading my Tinder profile.
Sassy two-headed monster. Haven't you heard a word we've said?
That Charon guy'll roll just about any moron across the river.
Did that not work?
Obadil.
So tell us, what time do we get off work?
We just need to take a long, cold shower. Together.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that hasn't worked. Ah, fudge knockers. We've got to spend more money to get him to take me back. Yeah, I know. You don't have to do that every time. It's annoying that I can't stack the money or just automatically pay him. I have to give him one coin at a time, like I'm an 80-year-old at the bank cashing in their pension. I'd like to make a deposit of £75, but I've only got it in 20p pieces. 20? That's 40. That's 60. That's my age, you know. No, not money. I don't need to pay the flipping machine. I need to stick a map in it. Okay. Let's try here. I mean, might as well try flirting with the fucking door.
Obadil.
Oh, yeah? Well, you got any idea?
No. Let's try it on the bees, I guess.
Obadil.
Well, bees. They'd sooner saw their wings off than let anyone get at their honey. Very delicate olfactory senses. Though I doubt
No.
that's helpful to you in any way.
I mean, we'll try it with the fucking plant.
Obadil.
I mean, it's got to be useful on something, hasn't it?
If it is attracted to you, I'd say it's playing a little hard to get.
Jesus Christ, what? Alright, so I've made a tiny bit of progress, and yet none at all. Might have to have a play around with some of that machinery. Because I mean that spell's done absolutely nothing for me so far. Where are we going? There we go, the spell lab. Let's at least have a bit more of an explore. See what's going on here. What does this do? Oh, it's doing nothing. What that? Are those scrolls? Nope. Is that a spell scroll? Nope. Anything that I can pick up here? Nope. Oh, let's have a look in here. Oh, hang on. Got a piece of paper. A blank piece of paper. Okay. What is it?
It's a blank spell scroll. It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
Okay, right. So what's the right order then? What is the right order? Replication, modification, elucidation, interpretation, origination. Let's try it in that one first, because origination sounds like the beginning. Okay, so I've got it in a frame now.
It's a blank spell scroll. It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
Let's try the toaster. Aha! Oh, it actually was a toaster. Let's try this one next. Oh, that's ominous. Modification. Let's try this one. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Okay. Replication. Okay. And then transmogrification. Okay. And let's spell check it.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
Okay, so that apparently was not the correct order. So I can try again, I imagine. Yeah, okay. So, nope. It requires a frame first, so I believe that this is the correct one to start with. Origination. Let's try this one first. Transmogrification. I mean, there's no instructions anywhere, is there? That I could read. Let's try counterclockwise. Replication. Whatever this one is, modification. Yeah. Elucidation. Yes, these do just work in any order. Just about finding the correct one. Finally the toaster. And hopefully that's a complete spell.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
No. Okay. So we know what the first one is. There isn't a hidden upwards looking one again, is there? Can't look up. The heck? Oh, that. Oh, sweet. That's a quick look inventory. I didn't realise that was there. Okay. Let's get that because it gives me the frame. I mean, you could have at least given me a hint, Delboz. Jesus. Maybe it's to do with. Ooh, there's not really a hint anywhere, is there? Yeah, there's not really a hint knocking about. Right, so if I just feed this in
Spell.
after it's been through just the one, what happens?
Spell check complete.
Nope, it just knackers it. Okay. Maybe there's something on the
My
card.
student ID. Fortunately, I cast the turn embarrassing photo invisible spell on it.
Yeah, apparently not. Okay, there's going to be something somewhere which tells me the order. Nope, not in there. Nope, not there either. Let's check the notice board. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. This might just be a trial and error thing. Okay. I mean, I think this is definitely the first one because that then allows us to use all of the other ones. So let's think about this. Transmogrification, replication, modification, elucidation, interpretation. Interpretation, I feel like might be the last one. Let's try this one. That's number 2. Replication, modification. Transmogrification. The numbers one. Elucidation. And finally interpretation.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
No. I kind of feel like I need to know how many different combinations that could potentially be. Quite a lot, I think. I've been around clockwise. I've been around counterclockwise. I've gone there to there, there. Those 4 first. Okay.
It's a blank spell scroll. It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
Kindle.
Nope. So we've got the frame, that's step 1. Okay, is there any kind of visual hints, maybe? See, modification and replication kind of feel like they're going to be different, like one after the other, and maybe not the first one. Let's try elucidation. Oh, hold on, it's putting numbers on. I didn't see that before. So that's maybe indicative that it's the correct one. Modification. Transmutation. Replication. Does this write anything? No? Okay. And the toaster.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
Nope. Damn it. Okay. I might be completely wasting my time here. I'm going to do a bit of trial and error just to see if there is like a visual difference on this, or an audible difference, because it did like put numbers on while it was typing, and I didn't notice that earlier, so maybe. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Oh wait, I've already fed it through that one. Oh man, okay, so I've done that twice. Okay, well I don't think that this is going to work. I think I need some actual instructions.
Spell check
Or some hints, because I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going through randomly, and that's probably not the best course of action. Let's see if there's any more clues up and about here. Nope. Oh, the Minecraft block again. That's where I just was. Skull, nope. There's got to be some clue somewhere that I'm missing. Again. So clearly I have no idea about transcribing spells. Nope, there's nothing else there. No. Sugar.
Orgadale.
Still not get that. God damn it. Really back to the point where I'm just stuck again. I mean, what am I supposed to do about you? What am I supposed to do about you?
Orgadum. Orgadale.
If it is attracted to you, I'd say it's playing a little hard to get.
Nope. Don't think there's anything in there. Jeez, oh. Do I use moss? I don't know. I think I might have tried that yesterday. It's just does nothing. these. Oh, this is terrible. I've made some progress, but clearly not enough progress. There's nobody there. Ugh. I guess it's just more trial and error here until I can figure something better out. There may be a different... let's see if we can come up with like an audible difference maybe. That we got them in the correct order. So this is obviously first because you need the frame to operate the other machinery. Yeah. The other ones all need a frame, and that provides them with a frame. So this one is definitely first. Okay, so this one, it sort of flashed yellow before. Or it didn't there. Oh, that flashed yellow. I was trying to hear an audible difference. I mean, I'm just making shit up at this point.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
Okay. Alright, so let's just try each of the different machines first, so... That did nothing. So I'll put it back in here. Does it do anything? Nope. Okay. Okay, so now I can only have one of these things at a time. Excellent. So I was number one. No, it was 2, then 1. I'm gonna have to write these down, I think, just to keep track of which ones I've tried. There's so we've established that 2 is definitely first. Let's just stick this through the spell checker, knowing well that it's going to die. So nothing really too special happened on number 1. I think that's just the noise that it makes. So nothing really special happened on number 1. Let's try number 3. Okay, nothing seems to have changed. So maybe I need to go to that one first and then this one. Okay, no, nothing seems to have happened there. Let's try to see if anything actually changes with the scroll itself, or if it just sits there and does nothing.
Checking spell.
Whatever.
Checking. Spell check complete.
Yes, we know that one definitely does nothing. I mean, it's got to be something written somewhere, I guess, or some audio file that I may have forgotten about. There's going to be something somewhere that I'll have missed. I have no idea what on earth is. Wait, could I use the moss as ink? Maybe, I don't know. It's a terrible thought. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't think that's what the moss is for. Let's see, well that's definitely step one because we get a completely different item.
It's a blank spell scroll. It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
Okay, and what's the right order, Dalboz, you useless
It's a blank spell
excuse
scroll.
for a wizard?
It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
Are you going to tell me what that order is, Dalboz? Let's see if I can use the moss with anything. No. 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 Origination's the first one. It's probably a matter of just language, I guess. So origination gives you 1. I just don't know how like where the clue is. Or if you're just going to have to figure it out yourself. Maybe if I...
Kindle.
Can I simplify anything? No. I mean, geez, I've been at this for must be like half an hour now. Transmogrification is changing one thing into another. Replication is obviously making more of something. Modification is amending. Rather than changing from one form into another, it's changing context. Interpretation, figuring out what's been written. Elucidation, I'm not entirely sure what elucidation is. I have a feeling that that's going to be the second one. Let's give it a try. Now, interpretation, understanding, elucidation. Lucid is sort of like a lucid dream is clear and in control. Modification, replication. What is that, a replicate? This is tricky. It's just... one's incorrect. Is it? I mean, that's just one of the first orders I did it in. It's not going to work.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
I don't know. I'm going to have a click around, I think, until I figure something out, because really I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to figure that out by myself. So there's got to be a clue somewhere that I've missed. See if there's anything down here in the subway. Take the underground to Hades. Nope. Nope. Let's see what... I'm back to sort of where I was yesterday, bumbling about searching for an answer that I'm probably not going to get to. Oh no, hang on, let's see, what was that guy reading again? No. Oh, hold on, hypnotizer with a hammer. Hang on a second. Have I just been thick this whole time? Hit the two-headed dude with a hammer, hypnotize him with a hammer, and like just use Grunkle Stan's tactic. It's like just hit him on the top of the head. That's nature's snooze button. I can't do a Grunkle Stan impression, but you know, just bonk him on the top of the head. That's nature's snooze button. Down. We'll see. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't. I would say that I'd save to not undo all the progress that I've made, but you know, I've really not made any progress.
Just old inventory. Something's gotta work.
What are you, stupid?
Okay, apparently not.
Yeah, Graham.
Did we try this yesterday?
You heard the word we've said.
That Charon guy'll roll just about any moron across the river.
Yeah, that didn't work either. We did try. We did try this.
So tell us, what time do we get off work?
We just need to take a long, cold shower. Together.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get around that guy. God, this has got to be made for a relatively boring 50 minutes. I've just wandered around trying to put paper through, you know, a Victorian mangle and printing presses for the last half an hour. I've died twice for various reasons. Yeah, I've made a tiny bit of progress, but not a huge amount, and I'm going to end up out of pocket the amount of trips that I'm having to cross this flipping river. Let's check monastery. See what's knocking about there. I don't remember there being anything really down here. Yeah, there really isn't. It's just a hole. Can I do anything?
Just a suggestion. Next time you decide to throw a sword straight up into the air, take a step back before it lands.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Orgadil.
Does that do anything? Nope.
Orgadum.
That's not going to do anything. It doesn't make a bridge. I really don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that it's Hades and that purple guy, but I've no idea what I'm supposed to do to get past that guy. I mean, I think the hypnotize book is going to be the correct thing. I mean, maybe I don't need to actually use the hammer. I can just swing it back and forth and that'll work. I mean, that would be stupid. But let's be honest, this game isn't exactly the most serious game in the world. Doesn't take itself seriously, you know, makes a mockery of everything. So we'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, well, you know, I'm down another 4 gold and I've only got another 400 and odd gold left. Let's give this a try. Doesn't seem to be behaving any differently. Let's try it in different motions.
Oh, sure.
No.
Just dig into the old inventory. Something's gotta work.
What are you, stupid?
Maybe I put the key card in? Nope. Huh. There's got to be something.
Graham.
with a Sparky.
Oh god, no! I'm yeah, definitely at a loss here. I really don't want to have to consult a walkthrough or a guide. I tried giving him money actually.
Oh, sure. Just dig into the old inventory. Something's gotta work.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, worth a try. Oh, okay, so I don't have to sit through that every time. I can just skip that like any old cutscene. Right. I really thought that would work. Method 5. Yeah, that's definitely a hammer. I'm supposed to use the hammer on this guy? No, I mean... maybe on the plant? I don't know. That's the only other thing I can think it might work on. I mean, I've had this hammer for ages, so... Oh!
There seems to be some sort of problem here. I don't think this is doing anything.
Oh. Let's just keep doing it. Come on. There's a special animation for it and everything.
There seems to be some sort of problem here. I don't think this is doing anything. Watch it! Don't get too close.
Oh, man. I mean, there's a special animation for it that seems to be...
There seems to be some sort of problem here. I don't think this is doing anything.
Right, let's... just before I do something stupid... try... Nope. Nope. Yep, thought that might happen. Let's restore, oh...
That's my house, and this is my garden. I'm home! I'm home! I'm home!
Nothing has changed there. Jesus. How is it so difficult? I mean, my end point. I'm stuck in the in the garden. I'm stuck in the university. I'm stuck in Hades. Stuck in the monastery. I'm just stuck everywhere. I've tried about everything that I can think of. So unless there's somewhere that I'm not looking, which is stupidly obvious that I'm just being incredibly thick about. You know, I mean, what am I supposed to do? There's got to be some clue somewhere that I'm missing. Can I get rid of the corridor?
Yeah, Graham.
Ah, it just turns it into a wall. Okay. Alright. Of course, it just turns it into a wall.
This is an emergency magicatronic message from the Enchanter's broadcasting system. I am the wizard, Bellbuzz. This is probably not a test. Should a tyrannical anti-magic despot have in fact eliminated magic from the Empire, you must find the following 3 lost magic artifacts.
Cube, there's nothing up the way. Nope. No specific. Nope. It's a skull. No, god damn it. No. Oh, back here again. I've been here for most of the last hour. Is beyond this bit. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see if I feed just
Checking
that into
spell.
the spell checker.
Checking. Spell check complete.
Nope. Guess that creates a frame, puts a frame around it. Nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, so which orders have I gone in that have not worked? It's just gonna have to be a trial and error thing. It's gonna take me fucking ages, but at this point I really don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm just at a complete loss. Modification. Oh, let's see if that does anything.
Checking spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
Fuck's sake.
It's a blank spell scroll. It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
Okay, maybe I just need to keep that as it is and figure out if there's something that I can imprint onto it. There's nothing in any of these, was there? No. Don't believe these were anything. Let's see if I... No. Nope. Nope. Well, that doesn't go in there, it doesn't do anything. Jesus. This is a right struggle and a proper boring stream. Oh. That's open. Hang on a second, does the vending machine operate the lockers as well? Ah, okay, right, let's because I did number 7 and number 7 went through. Number 6 is exploded. Alright, let's give this a try. This is actually make... Right, hang on. Okay, number 1 has nothing in it. Alright, so let's try... Let's have to try each of them in turn. Distant Creek, okay. Nothing of use in there, okay. Good to know. Just keep going. Number 3. So number 8 had that book in it. So Wizard's Hat. Nope. Number 4. Okay. Nothing in number 4. Okay. This is like the worst episode of Bullseye ever. In 5. Nothing. We already know that 7 has sod all in it as well. Check the upside down 8. Which had a book in it. How to win at Double Finucci. Down to this, give yourself all the best cards and steal your opponent all of their best from your opponents all of their best cards. Lie and say it's your turn even when it isn't. Complain about everything just to set the mood. Here's a favourite, bring an enchanter friend with you who can cast a Yeoman Mind Probe spell, so you can read your opponent's mind. If your opponent has no mind, have your friend cast a Guncho spell, banishing your opponent to another plane of existence and thus giving you the opportunity to switch cards before he returns. If you continue to lose after he returns, the author suggests a mild Biala spell of bodily deformation to remove your opponent's hands in the altogether, so that though he or she might object somewhat strenuously to your cheating, ultimately his hands will be tied or simply grafted to his head. In any case of your odds of winning will. Okay, so that tells me not really a huge amount. Let's go with number 9. Do I actually need to keep paying in order to open these lockers? I've just thought. There's nothing in there. We're working up to number 11. I'll do that one last, since you know that's been graffitied. Yeah, I do need to pay. God damn it! This is some weird kind of capitalism where you've got to pay a gold every time you want to open your own damn locker. This page is left intentionally blank. For fuck's sake! What a troll! Number 12. Sod all in number 12. Okay, number 11. Let's have a look in the one that's been violently graffitied. See if there's anything of interest.
That's Yannick's
Aha!
locker. That rat ant was my roommate here for 3 terms, before he became the pastor of disaster up in the above ground. He would have failed out first term if it weren't for me.
Okay, let's have a look. We have an egg. Is it an egg? Let's have a look.
A Zork tablet. This stuff will mellow anything out. Animal,
Oh.
vegetable, or mineral.
Oh, right, yeah. So, yeah, when he says that the plant in the garden needs a chill pill, that's what he meant. That's a chill pill. Aha! Okay. And this is the fucking guide to spells. Shit, right. Blank spell parchment was put through a 5-step imprinting process that varies for each spell. To imprint a spell, place the blank parchment on the auto-imbued imprinting table that bears the name of the step you wish to accomplish. The actual imprinting will then take care of itself. Once that step is complete, collect the scroll and move to the next table until you've completed all 5 steps in the proper order to process your desired spell. The 6 possible imprints are broken into 2 types, light and dark. They are named as follows: elucidation, interpretation, modification, transmogrification, origination, replication. If the 5-step printing process, light imprints cannot come immediately before or after other light imprints. Likewise, dark imprints can't come immediately before or after other dark imprints. Okay, so I have to alternate. No imprint can ever be used more than once for each spell. Makes sense. Since there are more imprints than there are steps in the process, one imprint always remains unused. The replication and interpretation imprints are always used, and replication always precedes interpretation, transmogrification always precedes elucidation. The specific requirements of each spell use the glossary. Okay. So, aim fix, teleportation spell, too powerful for beginners imprinting. Biala, bodily deformation spell, manufacturing begins with replication. Bebert, spell creates the illusion of inclement weather. Manufacturing begins with origination. Borple, spell explores object's mystical connection. Manufacture begins with transformation. So this is the one that we're doing at the moment, actually, because I started with origination and that got the frame so I could use other machines. So origination is there, so then I have to switch to a different one. So I have to alternate sides. So transmogrification, origination, transmogrification. Oh no, sorry. These are light, these are dark. Okay, no, these are light, these are dark. Right. So. Okay, it's just the 4 pages. Okay. Starts with origination, which is dark, so I need to go to light. So hold on, so origination is number 2. So going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 2. That's the first step, so we need to go to dark. We need to go to light. Elucidation, interpretation, modification. Which are these 3? So, replication and interpretation imprints are always used. So, okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to write this down because I can't really visualize it in my head. So we'll have E for elucidation, I interpretation, M modification, and there under the brackets of light, and then we have transmogrification, origination, and replication, and there dark. Okay, must alternate light and dark. No imprint more than once. Replication and interpretation always used. Replication always precedes interpretation. Transmogrification always precedes elucidation. So let's see. So we start with origination, which is dark. So then we need to go light. So let's see. RI is dark light. That's also dark light. Transmogrification, elucidation is dark light. So we have dark light, dark light, dark light. Verbert origination first. So have RI there, TE there. So what's missing? M. So modification is going to be second. Okay, I can always come back to this. Right, so what do we have? Yeah, okay. So modification is this one. This is going to be second. Okay, so next we're going to try replication, which is this one. And then I, interpretation, which is the toaster. And then transmogrification, which is the mangle. And then finally elucidation, which is the crank-operated numbers machine. Let's give that a try.
Checking. Spell check complete.
No. Okay, so OM Terry. Okay, because we can't use any of these other ones first. So yeah, we know which spell we're crafting. So modification, transmogrification, elucidation, replication, and finally interpretation, which is the toaster. And then we should be ready to go.
Checking spell.
If this doesn't work, I'm not going to be happy.
Spell check complete.
What? How does that not work? How does that not work? That's the order. Let's go back to this shitting book. Right. Oh no, it's 5-step. I'm doing 6. Okay, yeah, no, that's just me being an idiot. 5-step printing process, and I'm doing 6. Good grief. Okay, so let's see. So it's still going to be OM. It can be RIT, or it can be TER. So, I mean, modification is definitely second, there's no question about that. So let's try transmogrification. Elucidation. The numbers one. Replication. Yeah, and then stick it in spell checker.
Spell. Checking. Spell check complete.
No. Okay. So it must be origination. Modification. Replication. Interpretation. And finally transmogrification, and we leave out the numbers machine.
Spell
So that should give us Bebert. Fucking right.
Imbuing is complete.
The Bebert spell gives the appearance of inclement weather.
Fuck me. Right, okay, we have made some good progress. I mean, that took some fucking... It's taken me an hour and a half nearly. But we have what seems to be a rain spell, which can be used on the umbrella plants, and we have that pill for the snapdragon. Yeah, okay, so let's go and get that other spell first. Crossroads. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this. Nope, that's the wrong way. Where are we? Bebert. Ah! Okay, so, yeah, so that's worked. Oh god.
Look, it's fall.
Zimdor.
The Zimdor spell triplicates quantities of intoxicating libations. The Froboz's Magic Alcoholic Beverage Company had it regulated, so it can't be nustoed into your spellbook.
Oh. Okay. So, we have progress. Oh, this is great. Okay, into the garden. Let's give this the pill. No, it's gone all snoozy.
There. Hush, hush. Let's
Slice.
This just doesn't seem fair. Effective maybe, but terribly unfair.
Haha. Okay. And then this we can use on this.
Now you're talking. 36 gloops of mead light would be sought the hardiest of the hardy.
Here we go. We made some progress, and I complete chance on that vending machine, and then a bit of puzzle, and then a bit of actual puzzle solving that I've had to write notes for. Oh. Oh man, this it feels good to finally completely not have to resort to a walkthrough like I was tempted. What have we got here?
What do you think, huh? This place has some nice appointments.
A mug.
I've always thought it could use a conversation pit, though.
A mug plant. What have we got here? These enchanted critters enliven any garden with their colourful leaves and bulbous petal structure. Snapdragons are notoriously cranky. Faithful planter, do not be discouraged. Proper fertilizer or plant food supplements can calm even the most ferocious snapdragons. And there's a picture of a springy mushroom, which we have out back. A snapdragon head saying "we" and being hit with a hammer. After separation from the mother plant, snapdragons are often fond of jumping games. One of the most enjoyable for both plant and owner is the bell ringing maneuver, created in a fit of neurotic slumber by the circus performers Dryal, Tam and Terragram. See diagram. The snapdragon is placed comfortably on a maturely grown spring plant. You strike the spring plant with a suitably impact device and watch the snapdragons fly. Many owners of Reptilius floranus mythicus have discovered the joys of playing fetch with their plants. Anything over here? Why can't I loot the treasure chest? Oh, that's fudge.
It's a chunk of fudge from the remains of Flatheadia Castle. Strictly contraband, but it's some darn good fudge.
That's just a mug. Okay, so I've got some chocolate, some fireflies, some butter, Froboz's Magic All Organic Professor Recipes, Chapter 9 Coco's. So let's have a look at these fireflies.
Look at the way my little flying bugs light up. And they're hot. Can you feel it? It's like an oven in there. I call them hot bugs.
Hot bugs. And this is
Hungus lard.
lard.
Sweet Yorick is that stuff ripe. It mixes well, though. The right ingredients can drown out the stench.
Can I put the fudge? No. Okay, let's figure something out. What's over here? Ah, oh, it's a castle with legs.
He sure has grown. I'm
What?
glad I started keeping him outside.
What the
My
heck is
voicemail.
this?
A message.
A message?
Yes! Somebody remembered me. Oh, 100 years ago.
Hello, this is Shona from Girth Publishing, and we're finishing up the latest edition of Gluttonous Recipes of the Fat and Unemployed, and we seem to have some discrepancy over the specifications for your cocoa blend. First off, Flatheadia fudge is illegal contraband, not to mention a tad hard to come by, and we can't find anyone with the guts to go near a Quelpie's nest. A bar of glazed hungus lard is just disgusting, and none of us can figure out what hot bugs are. And then there's this last thing, moss of Marilyn. You don't really expect someone to go
Oh, we
screaming
have
for
some of
moss,
that.
do you? Look, we appreciate your submission, but if we can't reproduce your recipe, we can't expect anyone else to.
She has no idea what she's missing. Actually, neither do I. What's she talking about?
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm calling with a fantastic offer from the Froboz's Electric Publishing Company. If you subscribe to both Obedience Monthly and Conformer Reports today, you can qualify for...
Isn't that the fellow who used to do those Encyclopedia of Frobozga commercials?
Right. Hello. Yes.
So am I supposed to make this cocoa then? Because I have all the ingredients for it except...
I've relocated and I live in the throat, actually, of the great watch dragon of the coconut. One word, watch dragon. And there isn't normally a phone in my flat, except that my flatmate appears to have swallowed some sort of ship. There's no accounting for, digestive processes. But it appears to have once been a ship. And that's what we get out here, mostly ships and the like. But that's neither here nor there.
These are all 100 years old.
Oh,
Any poor fellow
spells.
living in a dragon is
Shit.
probably been digested by now.
Right. Sorry.
Spells over there.
Well, we've discussed all that, right? Anyways, I'm a baker by trade, which should be fairly clear.
Finding all these nice little secrets just by accident today. Good grief.
Right. Anyways, since the end of all this magic business, I've had to tell you to stay in business. I brought this up at the guild. We took a vote and all that, but nobody could help me, really. When a simple cloth spell would fold the dough 83 times
Oh, an important message. Oh. Am I really being stalled in my game by telemarketers?
A free trial subscription to the Inquisition Cranial Enema program.
100 years of phone solicitor messages. There really should be a law.
Okay, so that was the last of them. Right, let's... So I've got a mug.
It slices, it dices. Yes, folks, it's a combination mixer and houseplant all rolled into one. I call it the Chia processor.
Let's have a look in here. Okay.
My room. Oh, the nights I spent in this room. Warm, cozy,
Oh, there's a...
secure.
Oh, going in...
Alone.
Is that like a mirror dimension?
Miserable. Waiting for
Ah,
hours
oh
for sluggish
god.
hour to tick by.
Oh
guess I don't
god,
miss
yeah,
this
it's a
place
mirror
all that much.
dimension.
Ah,
Shit.
secret mirror room, where I brought lusty nymphs for trysts. I mean, where I would have.
Oh, it's just a room. Okay. I mean, oh. Okay. So everything's backwards. Oh. Okay, let's head back out. Don't think there's anything of value in there at the moment. I'll likely have to go back there. Let's have a look. Let's have a read of his diary. February the 3rd, under Groundhog's Day. Sweet Yorick, another under Groundhog's Day came and went today, but what hope of a spring have I? Magic is still gone, and I remain the dungeon master who will be remembered by history as he was master over nothing. Haven't practiced a moment of magic in over 80 years. My magic garden's been dead for 50 years. Were it not for that ill-timed long life spell, I should have died of boredom long ago. Damn spell, and damn that idiot Yannick and his damn Inquisition. How many hands of solitary single Finucci can a fellow be expected to play in a lifetime? Oracle 5th. Swallowed poison, tasted bitter but did nothing except give me a case of the trot. Damn spell. Mage 1. Mage the 1st. Mage Day. Plunged an elvish sword into my heart. Might as well have been a plunger. Got a bit of heartburn. Curse this long life spell. Augur 20th. The most extraordinary thing happened today. I was working in the garden, hanging myself from a branch actually, with some sturdy rope, which broke, blast that spell, and left me flat in the mud, which when I saw it, my eggplant cracked a yolk and began to sizzle, sunny side up. My snapdragon snapping, baby's breath hot in my face. My magic garden grows to life again, and I can feel my powers creeping back. The enchanters were right, magic may yet return. I must speak with Yannick. Mumbaba 14th, Curse Day. Damn, Yannick won't return my letters. Tried to conjure myself into Foozle, but could only make one shoe disappear, and even then can't be certain where I disappeared it to. I'll have to go the old-fashioned way by foot with staff and lamp, and one shoe at that. Hope Yannick is receptive to my warning, he was always sick. Okay. Anything in the closet?
Oh, how'd that get there? It's a time tunnel.
A time tunnel? Okay. Anything else? In this window? Oh, there's something here.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
A torn piece of scroll that says give. You know, that just goes back to the mirror dimension. Okay, let's see what putting the snapdragon on that bouncy mushroom will do. See what this does. Boing. Is that another piece of scroll?
Perfecto. Now that's why people say plants are a man's best friend, or whatever they say. I don't know any people. Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
Okay, so they clearly go together. Gotta take it to the spell checker and fix it. I think that's what I should do. Spell lab. I think we're making some real progress here now, fellas. Right. Actually, see if we put them in. See if we can put them in a frame first. No.
This spell's name is Snavig. In order for the scroll to be valid, the letters really ought to be facing in the right direction.
Oh, okay. Snavig. Okay, so we do have to go back to the mirror dimension. Let's go back. Let's go back to the mirror dimension. Right, okay. So the mirror dimension will put it the right way round.
Looks like a torn piece
There
of
we
scroll.
go.
You've got both pieces of the spell, but you can't nusto it when it's all ripped up like that. You gotta run it through a spell checker.
Yeah. Okay. But it's not going to flip when I go back through, right? Okay, you know, it stays the right way around, weirdly. The mirror dimension only works one way. Okay. So, if we go here... nope, that's the Snavig spell. For God's sake. Yeah. I think I prefer the actual interface to the quick access interface. Right, let's grab that. Right.
Spell named Snavig is torn.
Yes.
Repairing spell.
Thank you.
Repair is complete.
Now what does it do?
The trusty all-purpose
Change shape to that of target creature. Okay, that looks like that'll be something to get into Hades with. Right. There it was. Got to get this guy again. Can we skip this? Nope. Drat. Come on. There we go. Skip. Right, let's try Snavig.
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Oh, that's an interesting look. Interesting like Jojo the slime-faced boy is interesting.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Bobadil.
Okay, that doesn't seem to have been correct. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Okay, so it said that the lard stinks, so maybe I need to use some of it to deal with the bees, because they don't like the bad smells, and apparently it does smell, so that might be a crucial piece of information. Let's go back. Let's give this a shot, shall we?
They're not gonna like that.
Aha, right, okay. So that got rid of the bees. So now I can get the honey. Haha. Right, okay. So, can we start combining things?
Ah, the days when it was all as easy as saying. Ah, the days when it was
Honey?
all as easy as saying. Ah, the days
Hot
when it was
bugs?
all as easy as. Ah, the days when it was
Fudge?
all as easy as.
Lard?
The days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, Patrick Stewart. Ah.
This recipe, if I remember correctly, works almost like a potion.
Does it? Does that mean I have to put things in the correct order?
Hot and rich and murky, like a fresh compost pile.
Or am I still missing something? I feel like, oh yeah, moss, the moss. Yeah, I forgot about that. Aha.
Talk about deja vu. The last time I got a whiff of this stuff, I was working on a new spell. It had to do with time tunnels. It's too dangerous to jump through them normally, but that's right. It let you send spirit essences through time. When they come out on the other end, they're back in their bodies. It's called Yastard.
Yastard. Oh, okay, so apparently still need that. Okay, so I've apparently drunk the thing. So if let's see, if I use bastard.
It won't work like that. You need to cast it on a totem while standing next to a time tunnel.
Okay, so I'm next to a time tunnel. I cast bastard on
Like
you.
that. You need to cast it on a totem while.
Okay, apparently that it doesn't work like that. Oh, actually, hold on. No. Big castles jumping about. Okay. So I've had my special coffee. Or my cocoa. Oh yeah, so I get it. He grows a cup, and the cup is edible. Right, okay. So I've got the honey, had the bee. Okay. Oh wait a minute, didn't Hades guy say that he needed a shower or something? So if we go back, maybe I can use the weather spell to make it rain on him like it did with the what's it called? The umbrella plant, when it caused the game to freak out. Come on. Right. Let's give this a shot, shall we?
Obadiah.
No, not Obadiah, that's not it.
Beaver.
Haven't you heard a word we've said?
That Karan guy will rule just about any moron
No.
across the river.
Obadiah.
So tell us, what time do we get off work?
We just need to take a long, cold shower. Together.
But yeah, I just made it rain on you.
Yastard.
Haven't you heard a word we've said?
No.
That Karan guy will rule just about any moron across the river.
Jamming.
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Okay. Can't even go that way. It's a backwards trip only. But it only costs 1 coin to get back over instead of 2. Oh, okay. Apparently no benefit to doing that then.
Look at the way my little flying bugs light up. And they're hot. Can you feel it? It's like an oven in there. I call them hot bugs.
So I've still got those, so they're going to be useful for something. Thought, like, when I made the brew, I thought, oh, maybe it's like the guards in Saffron City, where you get them a cup of tea and, you know, they're right as rain. I mean, does Yastard really not work on that bloody time tunnel? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that then. Since we're through time, there's a whole a time tunnel there. I used Yastard on it, it did nothing. Snavig, that does nothing. Obadil does nothing. So what am I supposed to do here? So Hades is still the roadblock at the moment. Am I supposed to take that with me somewhere? I might just leave it there for the moment, at least I know where it is. So anything there.
Overdale. Yes, sir.
It won't work like that. You need to cast it on a totem while standing next to a time tunnel.
I'm stood next to a time tunnel.
Yes, sir.
It won't work like that. You need to...
Oh boy. Is it in the mirror dimension? Well, apparently I can't go back to the mirror dimension, so... done what I need to do there, apparently. Anything else? Ah, hold on. Castle watching, a field guide. Kingdom Quendoran, region Eastlands, rural coast. Class Zork, Gothic, Lococo, or Lu. Gender indeterminate single. Genus biped fortified architectalia. Species name Hugh. Hugh seems very shy, almost nervous really. Won't let his drawbridge down for a moment, and his moat is looking a bit yellow. I'm beginning to doubt he could be domesticated at all. Ew. Anything else? Oh. Natural and supernatural creatures of Quendor. The common domesticated Brogmoid is a short, squat, often hairy, though the rarer Brogmoidus C. graphicus or blue-skinned variety is often most hairless creature. When he lacks in intelligence, the Brogmoid makes up for in stupidity. To be fair, however, there is a kind of bravery born only of extreme stupidity, and this thick fearlessness, along with the supernatural strength and loyal nature, Makes the Brogmoid the perfect companion in the underground, provided you point him in the right direction. Yeah, I don't think that is going to be of any use right now. Nope, nothing. Okay. Anything else? That's gobbledygook. Oh, that's just the castle watching. It's still castle watching. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I've already made the cocoa. Actually, that's a sunflower being used as a lamp. I just realised that. I think there's not a ladder in here, is there? No. Okay. You no longer have to deal with the bees, the honey. No, nothing there. I've already been there. No. Oh, Hades is the only roadblock. I was trying to figure out how to get past that. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe. Let's see, where are we? Hades. Oh my. Let's see. Right, I've got an idea. I'm going to see if it works. Because I think it's just bumbling around trying different things again. So, let's try this. Actually, before I do anything stupid, let's save here. Just in case. Just in case.
Now you look like us, which
Yeah.
is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Okay, so we duplicate. Can I use anything? Nope. Can I use the hammer? Nope. I use the hop.
Oh, sure. Just dig into
Nope.
the old inventory. Something's gotta work.
What are you, stupid?
Yes, that did not work, and I didn't get killed either, which is good. Could be one of the two spells that I'm missing. I'm really not sure.
Oh, sure. Just dig into the old inventory. Something's gotta work.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm really at a loss here.
Haven't you heard a word we've said?
That Charon guy will rule just about any moron across the river.
It's got to be this, because it's the only thing that I've had any kind of success with.
Which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Okay, so we head back this way, give him some money to get across. Can I leave? No, I can't. Ugh. Guys, stuck as that was Yastard was the spell which I thought was going to be right, but no, apparently I can't go through that time tunnel, even though I've got it and I've got a totem, not letting me use it. So what's the point? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on a moment. Hang on just a cotton picking minute. Yeah. How have I only just thought of that? Okay. This is not coming useful yet. If I go back here, what if I use Obadil? Yeah, here we go. Make myself attractive to castles. You know, two-legged castles. Ah, right. Okay. Right. Progress. Man. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Wow, I've never gone inside him before.
Oh, spell scroll. Narwhal, activate time tunnels. Okay. And then there's 3 cushions. A sewer grate. Right, okay. This is progress. This is progress.
Narwhal.
Narwhal, activate time tunnel.
Yastard.
I wouldn't do
Yastard.
that if I were you. You're likely to come out pureed on the other side.
Yastard.
Yastard. There we go. Haha! Oh, right, okay. Alright, so this is the past.
That's the White House, isn't it? Ooh.
Okay. Anything in here?
With all due respect, I'm afraid that my hyperneurotic tendencies sort of mandate a strict adherence to state and federal law.
Hades proper. Okay. So, if we go this... Nope. Can we go that way? Nope. Okay, if we go this way...
Don't touch me. I don't need whatever you are, dragging me around with your clammy paws or claws or what kind of thing are you anyways?
I am the great dragon of the Empire. Beware the flames of my wrath.
Ah, throw it out your tail.
Where are you taking me? What will we be doing? Does it involve extreme darkness, explicit danger, or untamed underground animal life?
Oh, jeez. I really hope not.
Okay, so what else am I supposed to do here? Can't deal with that guy.
Sorry, I'm wedged in here too tightly.
I understand.
Okay. I can go around this way. Oh, sweet. Oh, what's this? Glorf. With pictures of pretzel. Okay. So, can I glorf that? No? Okay. Aha! If I do that. Okay. And then I can't open that just... Okay, so if I go that way, this gets around the fucking Hades thing, because then that'll appear in the letter tray. Yeah, okay, the letterbox. Okay, right, okay. We are making some good progress. This is good. This is good. Right. Hades. There we are. Right, okay. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make some progress. Oh, man. You know, I'm sounding like thrilled and excited. That means that I am finally making some progress on this damn two-headed thing. Let's skip that. Alright, okay.
You
we go
got
up here.
mail.
Got mail, apparently. And then we use the letter opener to open it. Glorf, untie knots. Untie knots?
Haven't you heard a word you
No.
said?
Damn.
That Charon guy will roll just about any moron across the river.
Okay, so I made some progress, even if it's not the progress that I wanted to make. Let's at least recognise that, shall we? Or should I use the spell to... Right, okay. So, you know, I made some progress. Glorf, untie knots. So where's something that needs to be untied? Okay, so the only other dead end that I can think of is the monastery. So, if we go to the monastery, this is really the only other loose end that I can think of. Ow. Ow. Right. So let's... Glorf. Is there anything up there to untie? No. Wait, so what is there to untie? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The only other... I think I've got it. I think the only other knot to untie is the rope in the well. And then I can use the rope, attach it to the sword, fling it up, like the idea that I had the last time. I mean, that's the only other thing that I can think of that's got, like, a knot in it, and that's going to be the rope that took us down the well in the first place. So let's go back that way. And let's untie the rope in the well. So let's get impaled by the dragon's tail. Ow. Whee! I mean, irk. Oh, no, that's the bucket.
Oh, come on now. Look, we're safe down here. Even if you could make that climb, we'd be arrested in a matter of seconds.
Haha! Okay, so I've got the rope.
This sword appears to be of elven workmanship.
Can I combine it with the
Standard
sword?
adventurer
Yes.
wear. You know the type.
Yes.
A sword on a noose. I like that. It's like soap on a rope, only a little tougher to market.
Okay. And then this gets us up into the monastery. Yes, it's all coming together now, lads. All coming together. Yeah, here we go.
Very clever. I hope you can climb up there with all this junk you're carrying.
Here we go.
See? We can do this whole adventure thing, you and I. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. This is all machinated. Wall of Inquisition, the surface of Mars to Newark, New Jersey, to infinity, straight to hell. Okay.
Don't you remember the signs from Port Foozle? It's that totemizer machine, and it's powered up again. They must have discovered an alternative power source, like building treadmills at the local orphanage. Informative, yet deeply disturbing. Sorry I can't help. We never covered this in shop class.
Okay, well, let's simplify instructions. Shit. So, step 1, poundization. Step 2, squishization. Step 3, stampization. Step 4, permasealization. Manipulation of dials is punishable by totemization unless you're already scheduled for totemization, in which case you will be moved to the front of the line. Registered trademark. Totemizer trademark of Frobos Electric patent 59980. Squishing rests natural, unnatural, and supernatural inclinations from subject. Stamping achieves desirable Inquisition aesthetic. Permasealing ensures permanences of totemization. Okay, what's down this way? Out on out. There's a door. Let's try unlocking this door.
Red Rob.
Okay, that did nothing. Okay.
Hey, what you planning to do with that switch, huh? You're not
Let's
thinking
flick the switch.
of pulling it, are you?
See what it does. Oh dear. Oh, it's a disco in here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Willy Wonka's Perma-Fizz lemonade, or whatever it was.
Of all the choices, you decide to go straight to hell. What exactly was the thought process involved in that decision?
There was no thought process. There was no thought process, it was just I'm going to hit the switch. The evil spawn use you as their plaything, but eventually their interest lags. Even though you can still feel pain, you can't struggle against their torture. Finally they stick you in a puddle of blistering acid and leave you alone. You never really grow numb to the constant agony, you find other ways to occupy your mind. Before many centuries pass, you've composed several light operators in your head. You've been totemized. Okay, so I can at least restore, knowing that I know what to do from here. Actually. Okay. Just get back to where I was, which was monastery.
Which is an
I'll just skip that, because it's just faster over here. So I'll get back to where I was, and then I think I will leave it there for tonight. So, where we go? Come on. Finish. There we go. Let's see, the Dungeon Master's trap, the Dungeon Master's lair. There we go. Okay, so let's do everything that I just did. Obadill. Skip that. Just get back to where I was. Narwhal.
Wow, I've never gone inside him before. This is pretty gross.
Use Narwhal on the time tunnel. Use Yastard on the totem.
Jeez, what if someone's in the house? I don't want to get caught.
Take the envelope. Take the spell. Put the spell into the envelope. Send it to hell. Head back out. Okay. Go back to Hades. Oh, for God's sake. Hades can't access your inventory there except by the annoying quick access menu. Okay, skip there since I know what I'm doing. Okay, and then we open it.
Ah, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant.
Glove to untie knots.
Snapping.
Now you look like us.
Snapping.
Which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Across. Let's wait for it to wear off. To the crossroads, which is that way. There we are. This way. Get impaled by the dragon's tail.
Oh, come on now. Look, we're safe down here. Even if you could make that
Untie the
arrested
knot.
in a matter of seconds. This sword appears to be of elven workmanship. Standard adventurer wear. You know the type.
Cool. Sword on a noose. To the monastery. Access the monastery.
Very clever.
Head
I hope you
up
can climb
into
up
the
there
monastery.
with all this junk you're carrying. See? We can do this whole adventure thing, you and I. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm going to change this. Oh, okay.
Don't you remember the signs from Port Foozle? It's that totemizer machine, and it's powered up again. They must have discovered an alternative power source, like building treadmills at the local orphanage. Hey, what you planning to do with that switch, huh? You're not thinking of pulling it,
Let's
are you?
leave that. Anything else of actual interest around here? It's just that door that we've already established can't be opened with Reserov. Can't simplify those instructions, oddly enough.
Informative, yet deeply disturbing. Sorry I can't help. We never covered this in shop class.
Permacy.
What's up here?
Another fine product from the Perma series.
Can I break that with a hammer? Now, Jeremy Clarkson would be disappointed indeed. Nothing else around here. Okay, I'm going to save here. Overwrite that one. Game saved. And I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Pick this back up another day. So, thanks all for watching. And I'll be back on next time. So thank you for watching either live or retrospectively. And I will see you guys